medical and dental and jaw and head x-rays became of crucial importance. They have been moved from various other archives, but I think the Sutherland Underground Archive was built by Lyndon Johnson, and they were protected there, and through help from many people in the American archives, I was fortunately to locate them. This, I think, shows the frontal view to show his sinuses, and is the physiognomy, so to speak, in an x-ray of Hitler when he was still alive.
And all that white around the mouth is the metalwork.
There's a lot of metalwork and wood fillings that can be seen at higher magnification.
And from that you were able to...
Yes, there was
extrapolate.
There was an attempt that Truman asked a very famous anthropologist in Pennsylvania, Professor Krogman, if he could take the flesh off Hitler's face and determine what the skull may look like in case they found his skull, because at that time Stalin had said they hadn't found Hitler and that he was still perhaps a menace. Well, the Americans didn't believe that. So what I did, I took the skull picture of Professor Krogman, and I added the dental information, which was not known at that time. And I think that the last picture we have is showing the skull with the teeth put in place, so to speak.
Well, we have less than a minute left. The fact that not only was Hitler found that in between his teeth there were pieces of glass, which...
Well, there was certainly one thing that Hitler gave to all his so-called friends, the Nazi VIPs, was a container like this made from a metal cylinder, and which were hidden the potassium cyanide death capsule. And I carry it with me just in case somebody comes up and say that Hitler and Bormann are still around in South America. But seriously, this was used by a number of the people, including Goering, of course, had hidden one in his Vaseline jar and escaped the gallows. And Himmler, who was caught in Bremerhaven in the first week of May 1945, when I happened to be there, attached to the Montgomery's troop. I was in the Royal Norwegian Air Force. And he was caught, and when they saw who he was, he flipped this loose from the butcher in his mouth and bit into it, and that was it.
Okay. I hope that you in the audience realize the significance of some of the things this great man has done. Dr. Sognnaes, the Baltimore City Dental Society is very happy you were able to spend a little time with us, and hope you in the audience did enjoy it. If there are any questions in this area, please contact us. For the Baltimore City Dental Society, and for Dr. Sognnaes, it's Dr. Fred Magaziner. Have a very fine day.
Thank you very much.